Hello Zillion community. On this topic from the Learn to Earn DAO, we're going to be talking about the general state of the market and what this bear market means for you. Now, what is a bear market? So it's defined by a prolonged drop in investment prices, and generally this means a 20% or more drop in index prices from their original highs. Now, this can affect the entire market or individual assets themselves. Now, bear markets are not only characterized by overall institutional and investor pessimism, but it is caused usually by geopolitical and economic paradigm shifts that are going on. Now, this can range from anything from commodities, tech, or just general upheaval in different economies. Now, there's many things you could do during a bear market. One of the main 5 things that you could do is utilizing dollar cost average. Now, this includes purchasing assets regardless of price. You're going to be taking advantage of when asset prices are relatively low during a down market, and over the long run, your costs will average down, leaving you with a better overall position with your assets. Now, another great strategy during a bear market is to diversify your portfolio. Now, this is a risk management strategy that aims to limit the downside risk of any given asset within a portfolio. Most of the assets are not perfectly correlated and dip into different segments of the economy. Now, this is going to limit any single exposure to an asset. A very important strategy during a bear market is to keep up with research. This means making sure that you are looking into the correct publications. This is quite iffy. During a bear market, you're not going to really know a lot of the players that were supposed to be long-term viable investments that may have failed. So this goes along with finding proper mentorship, as well as the right platforms for discussion, as well as finding the right teams to back in your investments. Because a lot of what goes on to long-term investing is faith in the people over the products. A lot of products can fail, but you want to be investing into the right teams when you're looking at the right projects. So a major aspect of bear market recovery goes on the project end as well too. So in the crypto market, a lot of crypto projects need to focus on doubling down on the investments of the products which they have said they will offer to their community. Now, this also goes along with making sure that you constantly add utility to that token. This should be planned well ahead of time and make sure that things are not just promised and not executed on. This goes along with also making sure you have cost-effective means of marketing your strategy and your product as well to your greater community. A really great final point that we would like to make on what you can do during a bear market is to see what you can do to join on the venture capital end. Now, the crypto market is quite early in its industry. So this means that there's a lot of opportunities for people in all of experience spectrum, whether it's marketing, finance, management, or anything in between, to see what they can do to help certain projects really blossom into what they can become. Now, you'll have to figure out, of course, an entry point, and if you're working with the right venture capital firm or different projects, which can take a few years to see the maturity of your investment in time. But this is, again, the building blocks of what brings markets out of being in a recession. Out of all the things that you can do during a bear market, the key takeaway here is to practice patience. There are a lot of early stage projects that are very reputable with very quality teams that you can participate in, not just directly, but in the company, but to build those ecosystems. So it is key to know that also your experience is individual and that a lot of experiences in both success and failure during both a bear and up market will vary.